Okay, do you want to have chocolate chip pancakes and chocolate milk?
No.
You don't? I think you might.
As we get closer and closer to having a second baby around here, which still just feels so crazy to say, we are really savoring our slow mornings. Now, that's not to say that our mornings still won't be slow with a newborn, but I know that this routine will change quite a bit, just like it's changed every single time that we have gone through a major life event as a family. So I thought I would bring you guys along for what a typical morning looks like around here. The very first thing that happens in the morning around here is that our toddler wakes up. We do not wake up before our toddler, and she wakes up really hungry. So we like to get her breakfast right away. Some mornings we have breakfast already prepared for her. Like this morning we had pancakes. Some mornings we don't. So this is just a morning where you caught me where I actually had something in the fridge that I could easily make for her. Once she is all set at her toddler tower eating her breakfast, I usually start on me and my husband's breakfast. Sometimes my husband's able to join me for breakfast. Sometimes he's not. This particular morning I was alone, and we always just do a very simple breakfast of just eggs, maybe some breakfast sausage, some toast. It's pretty filling. It's protein heavy. I like to have a big breakfast, but it's never anything super fancy. We don't do biscuits and gravy or really even pancakes that aren't already ready. We just fry up a couple eggs, warm up a protein, and maybe have a slice of toast.
You eating your butter? This is called pepper, and this is called salt. Pepper, pepper, pepper and salt.
I always have a coffee in the morning as well. Now, a lot of times these things are happening simultaneously. Breakfast and coffee are being made at the same time, whether it's by me and my husband or just me. I do like to have a latte every morning. So I get a shot of espresso pulled. I am a hot latte person in the winter and a iced latte person in the summer. So I get my milk steamed up, and then I like to just sip my coffee slowly if I get the opportunity to do that. It kind of depends on what's happening that day and how my toddler is feeling about me doing that, but a latte happens regardless of whether or not I get to sip it slowly. To be honest with you, our whole morning routine happens at a pretty slow pace. We are not people that rise early or get out the door quickly in the morning. We move pretty slowly.
Lately, it seems like everything has unnecessary chemicals, and what a lot of people don't realize is that their laundry detergent can be the biggest offender. Most popular detergents are packed with harsh chemicals that can irritate your skin and just stuff that I don't want around my home. Some of these chemicals, like optical brighteners, literally stick to your clothes like glue, and the worst part is that these aren't even helping to actually get your clothes clean. You can actually see these under a black light, and it's pretty gross. They just trick you into thinking that your clothes are cleaner. This is exactly why I'm excited to introduce today's video sponsor, Earth Breeze. When I use Earth Breeze, I feel so much better knowing that I am not exposing my family to a bunch of unnecessary chemicals. If you want a powerful clean without the harmful chemicals, try Earth Breeze. It is so easy to switch, and if you're not completely satisfied, they have an amazing money-back guarantee. Right now, you can try Earth Breeze for up to 40% off plus 4 free gifts whenever you use my link. I know that you guys will love using it just as much as we do, so make sure to scan the on-screen QR code or visit the link in my description. Thanks so much to Earth Breeze for sponsoring today's video.
After everyone is fed and coffees are made, I like to head into the bathroom and actually get ready for the day. I used to never do skincare in the morning, but was recently influenced to do so. So I now do skincare in the morning, and I put on a little bit of makeup, just foundation and mascara, and then do something with my hair. That's kind of like my bare minimum and just what I do to get ready and feel just a little bit put together throughout the day. It's really important to me to feel put together, which is maybe silly, but even if I'm not going to leave the house, I at least want to have my hair styled and a somewhat cute outfit. Even if that outfit is comfy, I just like to feel a little bit put together. One goal for my morning routine is for the house to feel reset. I have mentioned this on the channel before, but I am kind of a clean freak. I like stuff put away. I'm not necessarily a germaphobe by any means, but I like stuff to feel tidy and put away. So before I leave a room in the morning, I like to get it tidied up. So that looks like putting stuff away in the bathroom, getting that kind of buttoned up. And then I go into my room, I pick out an outfit for the day, I get dressed, and then I like to get it buttoned up as well. I like to make the bed. If we have a load of laundry, usually that ends up in the bedroom and I will fold that as well. I'll put away any clothes that are left on the floor from the night before, any jammies that got left on the floor. I just liked for every space to feel kind of reset and buttoned up and tidied up before I start my day. Life with a toddler means that a lot of stuff gets instantly quote unquote ruined, but it's still important for me to just have that feeling of I've touched this space, I've seen this space in the morning, I've reset it. Even if the pillows aren't perfectly floofed, the bed is made, it's comfortable to get into at night. Even if stuff gets pulled back out, the floors were clean at one point. So that's really important to me. After I'm done in my room, I head into my daughter's room and do a quick clean. This is, of course, the room that gets ruined again the fastest and multiple times throughout the day. So we don't do things that make it complicated to clean up. We don't fold clothes. We try not to have a ton of toys. We try not to have a ton of clothes. And we just try and keep it buttoned up. But ultimately, this room definitely is usually not all that clean, but like I said, it's just important for me to get into every room and just kind of reset it as best and as quickly as I can. All of those rooms, her room, our living room, our bedroom, those things are happening pretty quickly, but the kitchen takes a little bit longer. I do not clean the kitchen before I get ready. There's no particular reason for that other than that that's just not our morning flow. So after I have a lot of rooms clean, I head back into the kitchen and actually start putting away everything that got taken out during breakfast. If the dishwasher is clean, I will empty it. If there are dishes in the sink, I will put them back in the dishwasher. I just try and get the kitchen fully tidied up so that whenever I come in to cook lunch or cook dinner, it is reset and the space is easy to work in. I don't like working in a dirty kitchen because literally who would? So I just try to get this space completely reset before the day officially starts. It is my goal to do all of the random tasks in the kitchen, like fill the butter tray, fill the ice cube trays. That will make our day a little bit easier. I should mention the timing of these things. Like I said, we move really slowly and we're not really early risers. So this morning routine takes us into early afternoon, basically. It takes me all the way till about 11 a.m. every single morning, and that's whenever I feel like my day actually officially starts. That being said, this is a weekday routine. Our mornings on the weekends look very different. They look less efficient. The house looks less put together at the end of them. This morning routine just makes me feel really put together and makes me feel set up for success for whatever the day might hold. It also entails all of the things that need to happen daily, okay, maybe not all of the things, but a lot of the things that need to happen daily. I like to have a tidy home. I like to get dressed. I like to lay out meat for dinner, which usually happens at some point during this morning routine. And then because of that, the day can kind of go whichever way I want it to after this happens, because all of the essential things have kind of been wrapped up, or at least that is the goal. I recently added something to my morning routine, which is a Bible study quiet time. This was something I was admittedly not that great at doing, and I hadn't really found the best way to make it work until I explored the habit stacking technique, which was just to add it to the end of a habit that was already going. In this case, the habit or routine is this morning routine, and I just stuck my quiet time right on the end of it. And I give my daughter some coloring books and some stickers, and she plays while I do my Bible study. This is just the best way that works for us. And one time I was talking to a friend, and she said she intentionally reads her Bible in front of her toddlers and in front of her children so that they remember that their mom was always studying scripture. And that made me feel like, one, that this is possible. You can have quiet time with your kids, and two, that it could even be something that is very beneficial for them to see and a memory that they might have later. So maybe I'm just making myself feel better about not getting a true quiet time, but this is what's currently working for me regarding this. I hope that this little glimpse into a part of my day that you guys quite honestly don't often see, because I'm not ready to start the day yet before this is all done. I hope that this was encouraging and inspiring to you in your homemaking. As always, thank you so much for joining me here on our Sweet Sunny Days, and I will see you guys next week.